Right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, I just want to pull up my comments. Okay. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. Really easier reading the comments, and that's one of the reasons why I got this big monitor. It really eases up my eyes a good bit. And I have some great news for you all this morning. Some great news. You'll be so happy to hear it. All right, so Leslie Ann, good morning. Judy T, Michael Sambrano. You'll be so happy to hear it. All right, so Leslie Ann, good morning. Judy T, Michael Sambrano. And I believe that I would have missed some comments, but do feel free to retype. And I believe that I would have missed. Ashad Mohammed, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the chat, my brother. Retype. Ashad Mohammed, assalamu alaikum. Yes, wishing you a great day today too, Ashan boy. And Michael Sambrano is saying good morning to Gina. And here's the curry stew man. Dylan, good morning, brother. Rose Kalichan, good morning. Back to work after a long weekend. I hope you catch some fish yesterday, Rose. And I'm seeing somebody new in the chat here. Javan, good morning. It says, good morning, everybody. Have a beautiful day and keep safe. Let me lower that volume. That fella on the TV game competition there. Michael and Gina sending back love to you. Right, so let me read over Javan's comment. He says, good morning, everybody. Have a beautiful day and keep safe out there. In Jesus' name, have a fantastic day. You also, my brother. And Leslie and Gina is saying good morning to you also. Dolly Mollett, good morning. And good morning, Rachel. Michael Sambrano says positivity and love. And Rose said they caught fish. Leslie Ann saying good morning to Gina. Sandra, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Florence Kalicharan, good morning to you. Hope all is well with you, my sister. So long I ain't come and see you. I have to do that. I have to come and give you a little check. So guys, we have 28 people in the house. Thanking God for yet another beautiful day. All the things that He has given to us. Our homes, jobs, family, friends, neighbors. Thanking Him for all His blessings. We also thank Him that we could put problems that we cannot handle on our own in His loving hands. We pray that He will protect this chat, shower it with lots of love and positivity, and may we go forward with just happy spirits. All right, so everybody, good morning and welcome once again to this live stream. Sheridan, good morning. Good morning to the entire Mori family. Candice from Barapore, good morning. And have a wonderful day. Silent viewers, good morning to you all. Moderators, commenters. Merlene Ram, good morning. She says, good morning. Hope all is well with everyone. Love is love and love is lovely. I just love to read that. Have a great day. Just saying hi. About to go to work. Blessings. And have a wonderful day today, Merlene. Remember, love is lovely. Michael saying, guys, remember to smash that like button as you enter the chat. And if you enter the chat without hitting that like button, go back out and enjoy just pressing it and sending up the numbers. All right, we stand at 12 and we have 21 people in the house. Leslie Ann, blessings. My fever is there still. Dolly, we hope you feel better. We hope that you have a good stock of paracetamol. Hey, you see that bottle on top there? That is not part of my decorations, eh? Mama Lou make tam brand ball yesterday. Laura Nicholas, good morning. Yes, thanking God for seeing yet another day. It's another opportunity to do better, guys. Better than yesterday. Yesterday was awesome for me. What is today going to be? What is greater than awesome? It's going to be more awesome, right? Anup and Kavita, good morning. Who is Gail? Why? I watched her yesterday. I laughed too, man. Judy T saying good morning to Candice and Sherry Dunn. Who is part of the 12 that tap that like? I feel like I figured them out. Candice. All right, so it's just a few of us in the chat. But that's good. That's good. We are few are gathered. Special good morning going out to Anne Brown, if you're locked on and listening. Also Joan, Rosemary, Alison, Emma. Good morning to Tony and Shanta this morning. Also, I sing good morning to my beautiful cousin Rosalind. Good morning, Rosalind. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Eddie Manju. Good morning to you, my brother. Hope you're holding strong. For those of you who may be on your way to work, the roads are wet. Exercise caution. Tara is not here to give the warning, but I could. Be careful on the roads, guys. All right? If you happen to be locked on, listening to this live stream, please don't be tempted to take your eyes off on the road, to peep at the chat or anything. I'm going to try to do the live stream in a way that you'll be able to follow. Sort of like a podcast. The weather in Trinity here right now, it's just overcast, but there's some brightness in the sky. It's wet outside. Rain would have been falling between the hours of 4 to 5. Radha, good morning to you. Have a wonderful day today. Give my regards to your mom, Sally. Hope all is well with your husband also. Tracy Sinarang, good morning. And thank you for sending Justin's number. Do give Justin my regards again. Hope all is well with you. I've been listening to that song repeatedly, the one that he sent me. I love it. I told you I was going to make that my anthem, right, Tracy? What's the name of this song again? I just press the remote and sing the song, and that's how I find it. That's to tell you how good I could sing, Tracy. I could really sing good, Oh gosh. Yes, you're most welcome, Radha. You're most welcome. So mom and dad are still asleep, as you could imagine. I'm sure they're hung it up. Yeah. You gotta be, right? So guys, if ever you're feeling down and out, there's a great song, You Gotta Be. Alright? You gotta be strong, you gotta be, hey! So that's on my way to work in the sweets factory, says Radha. So Radha, you have a sweet day today. Guys, remember Radha, they have the best set of kurma tamarind balls that you can eat. It's really good. It's really, really good. Radha, what's the name of the sweets again? Feel free to put it up. I endorse it. I endorse that product, guys. If ever you're in the supermarkets and you see this product, try it. And if you don't like it, come back here and tell me that, hey, Lasana, it was no good. K&A sweets, guys. Really, really good stuff. Right? Barfi, fudge, tulum, kurma. Really good. I loved it, Tracy. I really love that song. Yes, if you don't like it, tell us, please. All right, so guys, when you see this product on the grocery shelves, try it. A day, I will get some, right? And right here, I will do, yes. What I've started to do is really and truly, yep, their stuff tastes good, says Tracy. So there is somebody else endorsing the product. Tracy says that The stuff is awesome, guys. So K&A, right? This is not a paid advertisement, guys. This is me just saying that I had it and it really, really tastes good. All right, so big up to K&A Sweets. Really good. Or rather, I can just get a pack somewhere, man. You don't have to do that. All right? Yes. I really like it. So I've tasted it and I could go outside there and purchase it. Yeah. And, the thing about it is that in the past, I've had stuff. Most of it was really, really good. Some of it may not have been aligned to my taste buds. But now, I think really and truly, the correct thing to do as a content creator, because people really depending on you. But remember, my taste is different from others. But I know, for example, a good kurma is one that you can bite without your teeth hurting, right? Has enough crunch in it, but just the right amount of softness to it that your teeth can get through it, but you're experiencing that nice crunch, crunch, crunch. Just the right amount of sweetness, correct amount of milk. That is what we're talking about. Yes, and Tracy says that it's also very nice people. So a good product with good people behind it. How could you go wrong with a good price? So I say a little prayer for our neighbor country, some of that were affected by the storm. It's so sad, but God is good. And that leads me to say, guys, that I did contact Cheryl Wilson, a community member, and praise be to God, all is well with Cheryl Wilson. She was not affected by the storm, guys, by the hurricane, and we are happy for that. However, to all of those throughout the Caribbean region that would have been affected by this horrible hurricane, our hearts go out to you, and we hope that you could get the relevant assistance in rebuilding your lives once again. Kariakou, I may be pronouncing it wrong, they were really, really affected, guys. Also the northern part of Grenada. So Barbados, I see they had some damages, but not to the extent of these two sister isles. So hope that they get through. I'm sure that relief is on its way already. So good for that. My son's birthday is, Marilyn, good morning. Just a little laugh early yesterday amidst the heavy rain. Heard a loud noise, went to check on Jess. A black figure was coming at me. I screamed. It was a flying black garbage bag. Marilyn, hey. Marilyn see a big black figure coming to her, when she look, right? It's a garbage bag, guys. A flying garbage bag. Hey, Marilyn, you had to be the greatest. And I see Tracy's son's birthday is coming up in Diwali, and she says she had to get some of those sweets. So, yes, Christopher Bond, good morning, my brother. And I want to say that I went and I checked your Facebook profile. I'm not sure if Christopher Bond is the father, but I did get a message on Messenger that, hey, my dad really likes your channel a lot. So I don't know if it's the son I'm speaking to here or the father, right? But I want to say a special good morning to you, Christopher Bond, and also your son that reached out to me and said that, hey, my dad loves your channel and I really appreciate the support. All right, so whoever I'm speaking to, whether it's the father or son, right, do give my regards to the other. Oh gosh, Marilyn, you cracked me up. Yeah, so I know that's really nice that you're sending out, greetings to those who are affected. Please share the good news before I leave the train. All right, so that was the good news, Rose. We have Cheryl Wilson in Grenada, and Gina and I both spoke to her this morning. So she's doing well. She says, thank you so much for all the support. I told her that, yesterday we were sharing concerns about her. So Marilyn is still recovering from the fright of this flying garbage bag. And here is Cheryl Wilson, guys, from Grenada. I want to say thank you to everyone in the community who prayed for our safety during the passage of Hurricane Beryl. I really do appreciate it, and we are so happy to see you coming in here, Cheryl, which means to say that you have electricity, you have internet, right? FPL Fire, good morning. Yes, so really good, Cheryl. And you know, guys, once again, this is the community that we have dreamed about, a community where we care about each other, where we try to promote positivity, where we're not involved in the gossip and the bacchanal. This is not about that. This is about true humanitarian love, right? Where we somebody is under distress, we here to try and save somebody's day. All right. So Valley Girl Hoof, good morning and welcome to the chat. I hope that shoulder is feeling good this morning, Valley Girl. And here's Dylan saying, K&A, let's get some curry stew kurma. On a serious note, on a serious note, do y'all have online store for purchase? So rather, if you happen to be locked on and listening, right, maybe in some other live chat, because I know you're on your way to work, maybe you can answer that question for us some other time, right? Online store. So Maria Mahadio, good morning. And she's saying good morning to the lovely chat. Gina, Mama, Papa, and the kids. Thank you. Have a wonderful day, Maria Mahadio. I haven't seen my girl Vinita Prasad for some time. Did she come on yesterday? No, I don't think she did. So she would have been on Friday just as we were finishing the live stream. So Vinita, if you're locked on and listening, good morning to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. Also sending out greetings to Natasha and Panta. I hope that you all have a great day today, Natasha. I hope that you are feeling better daily. And also to Panta, who lost his son. I do hope, my brother, that you are coping with it some way or the other. And good morning to Tor and the rest of the doggies. And Maria, Javid, and Sandra. Gina is sending regards to you all and lots of love. Hey, FPL Fire, how you going, my brother boy? I'm longing to see you, just to let you know. I hope all is well with you and your growing family. Yes. Lisa Story Hub from Barbados. How are you doing, my dear? I hope all is well with you. I see you all got a little affected by the hurricane yesterday, so I hope all is well with you, Lisa, and your entire family, your neighbors, your friends. Haven't seen Amy as yet. Maybe she is there having a coffee or something. Tracy says condolences to him. Okay, I'm not too sure. I may have missed a comment. So condolences to him from Tracy. All right, I guess the relevant person will have an idea what she's talking about. Yes, my brother. So FPL, whenever you can make it happen, let me make it happen, right? I'd love to see it. Hey, and there is my son, Zach Batiste. And guys, let me take the opportunity because this made me so happy yesterday. Yesterday, my son, Zach, completed his hair styling course, all right? And he got 10 certificates. So it was a holistic course. So Zach, I want to congratulate you here in the presence of everybody that you did really well, son. And I'm so proud of you. And I am here to support you in whatever direction, whatever your dream is. I am really happy for you. All right? So somebody lost their son. You said somebody lost their son. Whoa. I can't even remember saying that. But anyway, I will pull back my thoughts. Right? Yes. Yes, so congratulations to Zachy, man. You did well, son. Zach is very determined. A quality that I wish I could have, right? He is very determined. He knew what he wanted to do. And he completed it. So, good for you, son. Kelma, good morning from Lavantil congratulating Zach. Thank you, Kelma, from the beautiful hills of Lavantil. Sana, I just told Marilyn who it was since she didn't know who that black figure was coming there when she saw the black garbage bag. Who was it? Who was it? Yes. Oh, right. Yes. Okay, so Tracy, yes, I now understand what it is you're talking about. Yes, Panther, there's a channel, Natasha John, Cooking with Natasha, and her husband, he lost his son, unfortunately. So yes, I now following. So thank you for that. Leslie Ann. So much going on in this brings. It's happening all at once. Glenn, good morning. Thank you very much. And I hope all is well with you and your entire family. Oh, Judy, Zach completed his hairdressing course. It was a very in-depth course. It was like for about 3 to 4 months, and he completed it, got all his certificates. So to the others that would have been doing the course at the same time with you, Zach, congratulations also going out to them. Yeah. And I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. All right, so guys, we have 38 people in the house. 26 people hit the like button. And FPL sending out blessings and love to Gina. Ginoi. Lisa Nagasa, good morning. And lots of congratulations going out to Zach, guys. Thank you for the support of my son. I appreciate it very much. Zach, and I know that your mom, Arita, is going to be super duper proud of you. Yes, so Judy, that's the update on that. Sandra and Gina also send to say good morning to you and sending love and blessings. Now, I will tell all about a concoction that I made yesterday, and it has been helping me tremendously since I started to take it. But I'll share that a little later on in the live. So we're 23 minutes into the live, guys. I will be stopping at the 30-minute mark just to have me a little coffee, and we will be moving on. Yes, thank you, Judy T. So I hope that everybody's in good spirits. If there is anybody that is feeling down and out, and you don't have to get into it, but you want to get some sort of encouragement this morning, just reach out in a discreet way, and we will certainly do what we can on this end. Aluchoka, how you going, brother? I hope you have a wonderful day today. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, this looking good in trainer. It's looking good. All right, so Rose is heading to the train. Rose, be careful, don't slip and fall. All right, and I hope you get a seat when you go in that train so that you can join us back to tell us that you're on that train. All right, so Rose is focusing, guys, to get to that train station. I know Candace is just be waiting to see Aluchoka coming in. She doesn't want to hear that, right? The turkey boy, the turkey guy, you know. Tracy, oh gosh, you must come, please, Tracy. The invitation is there. All right, you and Justin come and join us for a cup of coffee, right in the back here by the caboose. Or if you want, we can take it in front. Anyway, all you want to take it. That'll be really nice. Cup of coffee, some cricks and cheese. Or we could cook something too, you know. We could cook something too. So make it happen, Tracy. Make it happen. Maybe we can have some K&A sweets when you come. Some coffee and some nice kurma. Hot and something. I'm glad to hear you say that, Tracy. So at least you take up the offer. So it's now for it just to happen, right? So Kelma, I want to ask you, Kelma, have you always been following this this channel, or you recently came across the channel? Did somebody tell you about it? So I hope the jar is filled by now. I went and I checked it. It ain't full. It ain't full. We will go back and check it because it had some rain this morning. But last night I checked it, Candace, you won't believe it, eh? And it wasn't full. Nice. So Tracy, it's a deal. It's a deal. You and cousin Justin coming across here and we're going to drink a cup of coffee. Tell him I'm really looking forward to it. Right? I gotta make sure I have boiled coffee. I have boiled coffee, Hong Wing, the original Hong Wing. I have Nescafe Classic from Johnny. I have a bottle of, what they call the next thing, boy? Somebody else bring a bottle of coffee, boy. I think it's Rada herself. Bring a coffee. We are Cafe Brazil. You come through and come through. Come through, we gonna drink some coffee. And we sweeten it with brown sugar, eh? No white sugar, you know, brown sugar. We got boil it. If you want, we boiling the coffee right outside the caboose there on the Lotus. So Kelma says, yes, I have been following your channel. We'll give you a call after the chat. I'm looking forward to that call, Kelma. Right? So call me after the chat. If you don't get on to me, leave a WhatsApp message and I'll call you back. I will call you back. Well, it looking like we're doing promotions, Tracy. Oh, this kurma is delicious, wouldn't you say, Tracy? It goes so well with the coffee, with the tea. Imtaz Khan, good morning to you. Good morning to Maureen. Good morning, Sana, and to everybody. Love how the caboose looking. You know, the caboose is just simple. It's just simple, and I love it. I love it. So thank you, Imtaz Khan. Thank you very much. Today I done struggle to comb my own wig. Oh gosh. Yes, so Kelma, we'll talk. So the chat is really, really nice and slow compared to yesterday was speed enough. Yesterday was speed. Imtaz, do give my regards to Maureen. Coffee flavored kurma. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about, man. I want to say good morning to the Mayaro Guilds, the Church Street Guilds. Right? You know who y'all are. A nice day. So, as all you see these days, you know, I'm all kind of following the chat, engaging. All right, just a little word of encouragement since the chat is going slow, guys. Just a little word of encouragement. Never give up. Always keep your eyes forward. Can't be looking back into the past too much. All right. Think about it. You're walking through a forest. If you're looking back, the amount of things you're going to miss. And you don't want to miss the beautiful things that are taking place daily. You see, if you don't remain in the present time today, tomorrow, please God, you'll be looking back at today, but in a negative way. But if you could only focus on today, you will see how beautiful it could be. Remember, your mind, your thoughts create your mood and your destiny. So, find yourself in the present time and everything is going to be okay. So, to Maria Javid and somebody else, I missed that last one, right? Gina, once again, sending love to y'all. Sandra blushing there earlier. I wonder if them Mayaro Church Street Guilds give him the K&A kurma and tell him, no. The K&A kurma is from Rada. These Mayaro Church Street Guilds is Nikki, Trisha, and I keep forgetting the next sister's name. Oh gosh, Nikki and Trisha, all the help me. Nikki, Trisha, and I keep forgetting that last person's name. Take a listen to that one. Junior Kelly song, Smile. Okay, we'll check it out, Tracy. Now, oh gosh, why am I thoughts so scattered? It's so much of happiness going on. We Parvati, good morning to you and Basdio. Kenton and Nirmala, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, you're teasing me. You're teasing me, Candace. Candace teasing me. I want to be arrow guilt. Oh gosh, Candace, you ain't easy, you know. Right, Parvati. Gina saying good morning and love to you. Candace, when life throws lemons at you, throw them back one time. No, keep them and make some juice. Keep them and make some juice. Parvati, good morning, my dear. You good? Happy to see you. Happy to see you, Parvati, as always. I heard some kiss kiddies outside there. Kiss kitty. Yes. And I see at the half an hour mark I gotta make coffee and I'm still here talking. But that is small thing. So for those of you who heading out to work, remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. It have very irate people on the road blowing their horn, just want to get at you, take all their frustration on you. Don't be nobody punching back, right? Don't pay them no mind. Keep your eyes to yourself, keep your eyes on the road. You don't need to stick your head through the window or roll on a glass to engage with nobody. You just keep that glass up. Keep that glass up. Don't let people negativity get into you this early morning. You go to the office this morning and you open up that door and everybody's sour. You just say good morning, make your little cup of coffee, watch me, and get yourself consumed, right? Consume yourself with some kind of goodness. You're not going to let anybody negativity get in to your system. Let them keep it, right? Let them keep it. You must have a look on your face that they know to keep their negativity to themselves, right? After a while, right? After a while, you will see that, yes, Judy, nice reminder. The chat is going beautiful, guys. Let's keep it up. Proud of everybody. Sana, thank you. I am good. How my boy Baz going? He good? Tell him I send my love. Yeah. Bakila, good morning. I wonder if we can see Antonia this morning. So the chat is going nice, kind of cool piece here this morning. I could tell that everybody is at peace. Yes, Candace. But it's there, the videos are there. Candace has been on the chat on this channel from the inception. So she goes back, watch some videos, see where I came from, who I would have met along the way. Bakila, I am doing really well. And how are you doing also? All right, so we have 48 people in the house. 32 people hit the like button. Basdio is good, thank the Lord. Right. Sandra, Leslie, and hi. I am happy to hear that you're doing good, Makila. Who is part of the 38 like button hitters? All right, so guys, I am going to get myself a little coffee and I'll be back. All right, I am giving you all the option. Do you all want me to leave the camera here in the studio or carry it outside so I can get a little outside vibes? Let me know quickly. Sana, love that smile on your face these days. Keep it up. You deserve that peace of mind. Oh gosh. Thank you very much, Parvati. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And this is a smile. You know, guys, I have always been trying to smile on my channel. But this is a smile that comes from deep, deep, deep inside of me. Right? And, you know, I just had to thank God. Tracy says, Sana, my daughter sends morning greetings to you. Good morning, Tracy's daughter. I hope that you have a great day today. Thank you for sending me greetings. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All right, flip camera. Hey, you know how long I do a flip camera, boy, Michael? Leave me here, carry me. Leave me here, carry me. It don't matter. We will be waiting right here. Nice. Bring me outside, man. Sana, we gotta go and check Basio and Parvati one day, you know. Hey, for real, Anup. Or, here up, man. What about if we meet right here by the caboose, and let me cook something? Just some rice and curry chicken. Yeah? Mama Lou and Papa Lance love Parvati and Basio too bad. Right? And they love you and Kavita too bad. So let me meet right here outside the caboose and let me give them a video of their life. So Parvati, you're gonna let me know. Right? You're gonna let me know. But only we gotta do that soon. Eh? We gotta do that like soon. Right? And we go check out Deal Tech too and see if they could come across. Right? That should be a real nice line. Right? So, we go keep in touch in regards to that. But let me go outside and let me flip up this camera a little bit. Right? And give all that a little nice outside view. So to the people who may be in the car, Parvati says a great idea. And listen, we going and put it on the vision board and we gonna make it happen. Alright? We're gonna make it happen. So let me go outside and let me get some of that outside vibes. Eric Bash, what you say, my brother? My fellow Earthlings, man. So that is a good idea, says Leslie Ann. We're gonna make it happen. So here what? Take this opportunity, go make a cup of coffee. For those of you who might be listening on your radio, guys, I will be back. Maybe you could hear the bird songs a little bit and just reach out safe. If anybody goes before, right? If anybody goes before I come back, enjoy the rest of your day. If you don't get to log back on. And moderators, commenters, if you want to see anybody new come back in, right? Just do the needful and tell them I will be back shortly. Alright, so guys, we're moving forward in the name of love, alright? Blessings. So, time to drink our coffee. Where I put my keys? In my pocket. Alright. So let me flip camera. And we on the outside. Go get yourself a cup of coffee. I will set it up here. It have some hummingbirds coming here regularly. If you look, there is a little CK. You should see a hummingbird or two here. What's our bike on there? Anoop, talk thing now? Talk thing now? Uh-huh. Telling me I will come down with van, all kind of thing, 10 pound of tomato. 100 pound of tomato. And this and that. Tomato, you go and buy in the market, you know. They put in one set of tomato. Yeah, they put in one set of tomato in they go and buy tomatoes. And they pick it. I know, boy, you can't fool me, boy. You can fool some, but you can't fool all. I just show you, look at bygone, and I just want to show you. That is just one bygone I show you, there, you know, partner. What? But what you bygone? Who call the bygone look thing? That is just one bygone I show you, there, you know, Anoop. Alright, so guys, I am going. Let me go and make my coffee, please. I'm coming back. Enjoy. Let's see something here. Alright, so cheers, guys. Cheers. Is that Barbados cup? Melissa Jakasa, good morning. Alright, though, I went inside just now into the caboose and I realized that really and truly, like, the internet is not working up to par because it was way behind what was showing on the screen inside. So like only getting this thing like about 15 seconds after. And guys, we have 40 people in the house, 40 likes. And Dolly, yes, we hardly reaching 100. But could you figure out why it is we not reaching 100? I know the answer, guys. I know the answer to it. And it's not what you think might first come to mind, you know. It's not going to be the first thing that come to your mind. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. The numbers have fallen tremendously. Is that a good thing? Or is that a bad thing? Ramnath, good morning, brother. Summertime, people not, and yeah, that could be a reason too. That could be a reason too. Right? Sandra noticed it also. Could be a variety of reasons there. Dolly, what do you think is the reason? So definitely now, like the live kind of catch back up in terms of the stream, because the fact that I asked that question there and we getting some responses. And I like how you're looking at it, Candice. They say when you can't touch a handful, right, that is worthwhile. And are we going to give up because the numbers are small? That's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel is not numbers. The purpose of this channel is to help somebody that is in need at this point in time. If it was numbers, I would not come out here this morning, because it's not now that these numbers have fallen drastically. Numbers is not my priority, but the few that might need help at the moment. One person, Gerald coming on, getting something heavy off of his chest. Amy saying that she need prayers for she and Brandon. Peggy letting us know she having a little rough spell. That is what matters to me, not numbers. 100 people in here, 200 people in here, and just really here for being here sick because there's nothing else to watch on YouTube, but not gathering anything or might not being helpful to them. This is not, as I said, this is not for financial gains. This is for fulfillment. So we don't be discouraged. Does our church close down because, hey, we ain't doing good? We hardly have numbers. You ever see a church? You ever see a church close down? I know a little church in existence there for the longest while. For the longest while. And they still existing. You know why? It's the word of God. And even if 2 or 3 of them, just the pastor, his mother, his wife, his children, and 1 person in the neighborhood, that is enough. That is enough. Good morning, Ann Brown. But I'll tell you something. You see, you must watch the trend of things. You must watch the trend of things. Look at the big picture. Oh, I hear that fella talking loud inside of it. Let me tell him he had to be a little quiet. Him. You see? You must see a church. He know talking about the church. I know a little church. In existence. Oh God, let me take him in. For the longest while. And they still exist. You know why? It's the word of God. And even if 2 or 3 of them, just the pastor, his mother, his wife, his children, and 1 person in the neighborhood, that is enough. Good morning. Right. So we back in the caboose. Now, hear the thing. You must look at the live streams that had a lot to do with sensitive matters. Them thing over 25,000 views. 25,000 views. 15,000 views. 17,000 views. And why? Bacchanal. People not interested in this kind of thing. A man prefer to put on the radio and hear who get killed, right? Who get killed, who get robbed. People want to hear bacchanal, who marriage mash up, who being unfaithful to who. There is no interest here, you know. There is no interest here. So, I don't feel discouraged. They say anytime you hear, you have big support. Be very wary. Be very cautious. Oh gosh, Melissa, I hope you feel better, Gil. Right? Be very cautious. So, small numbers don't bother me. Small numbers, it don't bother me. I want to know I'm helping somebody here. Yeah? What I will say, however, is we must always try to maintain a proper demeanor. That we don't push anybody out of this chat. I had to make sure that when I come here to do a presentation, that I am in a good frame of mind. And the best, good morning fancy face, the best thing for me to really do, guys, the best thing for me to really do is to always just really try to be in a good frame of mind. so that I don't have to pretend when I come here. This must be a reflection of how I am feeling all the time. And all I have done in the past is just present myself. No, Judy, if you think you shouldn't, don't. And anybody else, because we want to keep it positive, right, guys? But all I will say is we all have a responsibility. And I say from the start, I had to come here. Whatever side of the screen I am on, I'm seeing on my big screen here that I am on the left and the comments are on the right. With some of y'all, it might be the other way around. I handling this section here. There's me as the presenter. This is the community here. All you have a very important role. If you're feeling down and out, you're trying to present it in a way without going too in depth. We ain't bashing nobody, right? We ain't bashing nobody. We ain't doing that. And if this has happened in the past on my part, right? Emotions were high. Emotions were high. But no, that stage has passed, guys. That stage has passed. That part of my life is over. It's over. That matter is closed. And I wish everybody all the best. All the best. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. See that good morning, right? Yes, I always see that. It's about quality, right? And it is important, guys. It is important, you as the commenters, you as the moderators, to try your best not to promote negativity. It's something that I keep reminding people. Do not promote negativity, guys. It is highly contagious. Your best Sana, and never mind the rest, of course, right? Seeds once scattered, it's very hard to retrieve tiny seeds, you know, guys. And if you take a handful of seeds, something fine like celery, which Fancy Feast does not like, and you throw a handful of celery seeds, you throw it out, can you find back those seeds? Those seeds are very difficult, and it is very important to know that it's very difficult to sow a negative seed in a positive mind. I can tell you that. But if you scatter seeds of negativity, rumors, doubtfulness, right? There are many people with negative minds. And when you carelessly throw seeds of negativity up into the air, and it lands on the ear of negative-minded people, you are sowing yet another seed. You are sowing yet another seed. And I am not going to give up, you know, guys. I am not going to give up. And I know that what I am doing is something from my heart. I'm doing it out of love and I'm persevering. I am not going to give up. I am not going to give up, guys. I enjoy what I am doing here very, very much. And I care about people. And it doesn't matter what people say to try and change my mindset. It's not going to work. And sometimes, guys, we are actually faced with conflict from people that mean a lot to us. And that is some of the greatest hurt that a human being could ever face. The hurt of people that you love and people that you think love you. People that you think love you. Because I'll tell you something, really and truly, people that love you don't want to hurt you. People that love you want to help you, to assist you. So we have to be mindful. We have to be able to read the signs. We have to be able to read the signs. And I'll tell you something. It's about being very, very observant. It's about being very observant. If you want to know the sincerity of a person, start taking in everything. Clear your mind. When your mind is clear, you see everything. You see everything. And there is so much that destroys a human mind. And we could think about so many reasons why a person's mind becomes corrupt. Hate, greed, envy, jealousy. These are the driving forces. Anytime something is not going right, the first thing you need to do is identify what it is. Is it jealousy? You have something, but you're afraid that you're going to lose it? Is it envy? That somebody has something that you want? Is it hate? That some people just look at you and just hate you? But once again, hate will just result in either jealousy or envy. So really and truly, we could knock everything else out. And it boils down to those two simple things. Hate, envy and jealousy. That's all. Why doesn't this person like me? It's either envy or jealousy. Now I could think about people that have upset me in the past, but I don't envy them and I'm not jealous of them. If it's one thing I could say, guys, I have felt jealous in the past in my life. I have had things in my life that I was afraid to lose. And you know what was the greatest of them all? I don't know, some of them was tempted to type something, some girlfriend name or something like that. But no. Remember, jealousy is being afraid to lose something that belongs to you. And you know what is really and truly the one thing that I have always been jealous of, the one thing that I was afraid to lose so much? You'll never be able to guess. The one thing that I have been jealous about. And I realize that I do not need to be jealous of that. Because it's up to me to keep that. And that is my name. My name is everything. My name is important to me. My name depicts who I am. And I am trying my best to make myself into a valuable person. Not to y'all, not to man, but to God. And I hope that everybody is trying to do that. Make it your imperative. Make it your duty to create a good name and to keep it. And to keep it, guys. Let your really good values in you, let them shine more. Everybody has good values in them. And everybody has bad values also. And it's up to you which ones are you going to nourish? Are you going to nourish the bad qualities in you? Or are you going to nurture the good qualities in you? No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's a time for everything. There is a time, and Candace, you could listen to this. There is a time that you have to be stern, but you don't have to be angry. But there's a time to be stern. Deborah, Gina saying hello to you, sending love and blessings. There is a time when you just have to be matter of fact, but you have to be angry. And what we all have to learn to do, and it's something that I really try my best on, sometimes I feel at it. Also, Patricia, Gina saying hello to you. Right? Let me tell you, it's about controlling your emotions. It's okay to get angry, guys. But what is not okay is if we react with violence, with great aggravation. We have to take control of our mind, our emotion. Look here, that's good morning. Everybody that is joining on, I'm sorry, but I don't want to stop in the middle of the delivery, all right? We have to learn to control our emotions. It is emotions in excess that gets us into trouble. Too much of happiness will lead to jesting and foolishness, and we will get in trouble, guys. Over vexation, it's going to not end well. We're going to say things, we're going to do things that is going to get us in trouble. There are going to be repercussions for our actions. I'm speaking by experience here. I'm not telling you something that I read in a book or saw in a video, guys. This is my experience. And even here on the chat, you have to be careful. Listen, we are all human beings. We are all human beings. And One of the things is this. You could watch this chat here and you could see sometimes that it's going off course. It's going off course. And just imagine if it is, you're going through the action of typing something. You're going through the action of typing something. You look at your screen. You still have to press send. And you press send. And your chat comes up here in the chat room. And you still have the option to retract your statement. If you are being, I have to say, careless. If you are being careless on something like a chat, where you actually have the ability to type and backspace, or completely clear and start to retype, you have the option that you could watch it and you could there and then decide that I better not send this. I better not send this. Because this could lead to problems. And you still press send. What is going to happen to you in the real world? And when I say in the real world, just imagine you have so much time on your hands that you could really look at that and decide not to send it. And you still have the option to retract the statement. What is going to happen to you when you're actually in the physical world having a conversation with somebody? Would you be just opening your mouths and just saying whatever comes to mind without really processing it? Because if you're making that mistake by sending a comment that you're sorry you sent, then what is going to happen? You're just going to be opening your mouth and saying whatever comes to mind, and you will have to face consequences because you're in exercising it with your comments. So how would you be able to exercise it with your tongue? You know how fast it, you know how quickly that happens between a thought and your tongue moving to say what you had to say. Yes, Marilyn, just like tailoring, measure twice, cut once. Be careful, double check. And I am telling you, reading these comments, sometimes there's not enough thought. And I'm saying it openly and I'm not calling any names. But sometimes there's too much of speed in getting our point across here. And once again, because I am taking the role as the person that doing the presentation here, because I am taking it upon myself, and I have all rights to, because I'll tell all you something, I appreciate everybody's comments here, but I have a responsibility also to my channel. And there are times that Lasana Batiste has to disconnect for the benefit of my channel. I know where I want my channel to be at. And I have to match the product. And I have to protect the product. And there's a point in time I just had to be real straightforward, guys. I had to be straightforward. This channel has helped me a lot. And certainly it has helped a lot of people. There are many people that come here on this chat and they announce how much the channel has helped. There are many people that contact me on WhatsApp. Mr. Sana, what you do, Amy, good morning. What you do, it really helps me. And regardless of, and let us be real. Let us be real. This is the real world. There is often a lot of negativity in here. And it's only because I know the direction in which I want to steer this ship that I steer it away. I turn a blind eye just to keep the focus. And maybe, not maybe, but there are times that you really just have to deal with it. And yes, guys, I'll take this opportunity to say that because of a lot of negativity within this comment section, it is driving people away. And we could be driving away the people that need the help the most. And I would like people to be very considerate to understand that you are interfering with a platform that is designed to help people, not to pull people down, not to compete with each other, not to send silent messages across. I am seeing it, guys. I am seeing it. A lot of hitting below the belt. There's a lot inside of there that if it grows, guys, as all you can see, we are already choking out so many people not on this chat. But I am persevering and I am hoping that who needs to find back this chat, that they find it back. But you see me, I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I am not going to let that negativity inside of there. And the relevant people know who they are, And I know who you are also. Just want you to know that. I know who you all are. And I don't like to employ these kind of tactics. But sometimes you have to play dead to catch cobra alive. And long rope for maga root. And you take rope and you run. And you run around one tree. And you have enough rope to run around another tree. And you run around an next tree. And a next tree. And a next tree. And you know something? You yourself tying up yourself. It ain't me. It ain't me. Because I ain't calling no names. I ain't calling no names. But actions speak louder than words. My words are few when necessary. And I have to talk here. Otherwise, you'll just be watching a blank screen. But my words are few. You must look at something. You ever really see my comments all over the place? You ever see my comments in a negative way towards a person's channel? I don't. And I have one account. And my account is my name, Lasana Batis. That's my name. And where you see my name, that's my comment. Because nobody has access to my phone to put up comments on my behalf. Where you see my name, those are my words. And nobody could ever affiliate me with any negativity concerning anybody, content, and videos. I respect every single YouTuber because every YouTuber have their own agenda as to what they want their channel to represent. And I don't like to hurt people's feelings. And even if I don't like a person's content, I just don't have to go and look at it again. But I don't have to leave a comment if I'm not in approval. I don't have to leave a comment to leave that person discouraged or anything like that. Why should I do that? Would I like it if somebody comes onto my channel and, don't what I'm doing? It will have an impact, not a great impact, but it will, but it would have. It would have, and it will have become less because I'm maturing in terms of understanding that, hey, there are just people in this world for everything. There's some people to uplift you, some people to carry you for a moment. There's some people just placed here to discourage you. Let's have some people that just outside here, you don't even know them. You don't even know them. And they attack you and you wonder, who really and truly is this person, boy? This person has a invested interest into really going out of their way to try to discourage me. Who is this person? I never even hear their name. I probably never even met them. So why what I'm doing is interfere with them so much. And then as I say, you could just narrow down your search, guys. Is it envy or jealousy? Well, I certainly ain't belong to them. So right there we could eliminate jealousy. Remember, jealousy is having something and afraid to lose it. So if I don't know the person, then jealousy, we could just X that out because I don't belong to them. I don't belong to anybody. So then it boils down to envy, guys. Envy. And let me tell you something. I am not here to cloak up myself in armor and hold a sword to go and fight these envious spirits. That's not my job. God will take care of that. I don't even know how to find these people first of all. And I'm not interested. Guys, I am not interested whatsoever in people that have nothing but negativity to bring to me. And you see, after today, I am telling you, all who garden this fallen in, I could assure you, they're not going to show their face inside of here again. Unless they have an eye-opening experience and do the necessary. Whatever your heart move you to do today, you better do it. And it's for your sake. It ain't for mine. Hey, Patricia, good morning. Rishi boy, good morning. All right? So, let me tell you something. If this live stream boil on to 2 people in the house, we go talk. We go talk. We will talk. It'll be a direct one-on-one. So, I'm glad that you were able to bring up that point, Dolly, because out of it, we were able to have a really good discussion as to why the numbers are dropping. Is it affecting me? Certainly not, guys. Once I know, I do in my part. And I do in my part. And I think I'm doing it really well. All right? I think I'm doing it really well. And we're moving forward. Look at how much time passed. 1 hour and we're nearing 30 minutes. Yeah, so guys, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged at all. Jen, good morning to you. And Dari. Yes, and big up to the 70 people in the house, guys. So happy for your support. Gail says that she will certainly be one of the 2. Oh gosh, Gail, I love you too, man, Gail. Oh gosh. I wonder who will be among the 2, boy. Gail says she will be one of the 2 for sure. Right? Travel Addict, good morning to you. Guys, sorry all who came in and I didn't get to heal all you out. I'm sorry. Pomerak, good morning. Fancy me say me. Hey Eric, have a wonderful day, brother. Blessings. Nandy Lewis, good morning. Sandra say me. Well, oh gosh. Well, Patricia say me too. At least we got 10 people. Maria say me. And Gina saying good morning. I know we can have the silent viewers on the side too. We got Gina, we got Anne Brog, we got have June and them. I may be half blind, but I never noticed anyone missing. The important ones are here. Marilyn, 10 out of 10. Yesterday chat was beautiful and the chat suddenly picked up real speed. Maybe it was stuck before. Whoa. Oh my. Guys, what's going on here? All of a sudden, I don't know if it was stuck. Whoa. All right. Maybe it was stuck. Maybe it was stuck. Yes, guys. Yeah, man. So, let me don't lose focus as into numbers. Right? Don't do that. Betty, good morning, Sana. Your best defense to preserve your energy and mind is to remain uninterested. It works wonders, not paying any mind to nonsense. I agree totally with that. Stay blessed and a blessing. Betty, thank you so much for your wonderful comment. It means a lot to me. Just picking up all the YouTubers. So we have 66 people in this house. Nadine, good morning to you. So nice to see you, sister. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Hey, my Barbados cup looking nice there, boy. Yeah. Let's keep positive, guys. Keep positive. It works. Your day's going to just keep getting better and better, you know. Better and better. You'll reach that point. Let me tell you the honest God's truth. Your days are going to become so smooth, so joyful, that you will almost be awaiting. You will be almost awaiting a challenge. A challenge. I am telling you, you know. I'm telling you because, you know, it's like this, you know, things going good, boy, and, you know, you're strengthening, you're enjoying the rewards, which in this case is a peace of mind, the greatest achievement that you could get in this lifetime, ever. Peace of mind. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're middle class, whether you're white, black, doesn't matter. Whether you're Christian or Muslim, it don't matter. Peace of mind. If you can achieve it, you have. Listen, that's the greatest victory in this life. Peace of mind. DJ Sheldon, good morning, brother. I hope you're holding it down, right? Tell Cindy love. I send my regards. Yeah. When you start to have real good peace of mind, good quality thoughts, your mind is clear, you have clarity, right? Guys, you're ready to sail. You know, it's almost as though, which one you think? All right, sometimes you want that calm. So, hey, you know something, boy? I could really take on being on a nice, still lake. Right, Rose, I'm glad to know you reached your work safely. Have a wonderful day today. All right, a beautiful row. You're in a rowboat, and you're rowing on a nice, still lake. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. But then, the peace is so much and so good that the feeling or the desire for adventure, it awaits you. It awaits you, guys. It's almost to say that after a while, a lake may bore. A lake might begin to bore you, and you're looking for a feeling of excitement. Just like how we have people longing for peace because their life is perilous, full of tempests and rapids and difficult roads to navigate, treacherous trails, and they just long for peace. A man who becomes peaceful now seeks adventure, now seeks a challenge. And that's the place that I am at. I am at peace. And I long for adventure now. Because I know that I am ready to face challenges. And I know that God is going to space them out, as He has always done. I never thought I could survive all those things that I have been through. And today I claim the victory. And one day, whatever you are going through, you are going to claim the victory. You are going to experience great peace of mind. It's up to you how long you want to take. Guys, you could be in the worst situation right now, and you could make a positive change, and you could start to accept it for what it is. Hey, I am a poor person. I am not rich, but I am blessed. I am blessed. Wake up and start to see all the things that God has done for you. I have so much to be thankful for. And so does you. That sounds like wrong English. You have that privilege also. You have that privilege. You look around and see what God has done for you. You who have an ailing father in a bed, instead of seeing him as, oh gosh, I go and clean here again. I go and clean here again, boy. See it as a privilege that, hey, you could go and sit down with your father. And you could just really ask him, how are you going, Dad? Share something with me. Share a moment with me. Try to put a little spin on the way that you see things. You know the day he dies, that bed is going to become empty. And so is the room. If you know you hate him, you probably hate him, eh? But what good is that doing for you? When you hate somebody, what good is that really doing to you? Is that something? I hate the things that you do to me, but I don't hate you. I hate that evil driving force that inhabits you, but I don't hate you. You are God's creation. The soul that is in you is God's creation. What is not God's creation is that evil spirit that tries to reside in you. And that's why I don't like. I don't want to hate anybody. And I don't want you to hate anybody either. And you must tell yourself that the evil that resides in people is what creates all the mischief around us. I'll tell you a story. There were two neighbors. That weren't seeing eye to eye. And who was right and who is wrong is not what matters. They weren't seeing eye to eye. And there was no longer any communication between them. And then one day, an old soul, who will be a neighbor also of these neighbors, he fell. He fell to the ground. And his wife was unable to pick him up. And she reached out to the two neighbors that weren't speaking to each other. Eventually she got onto one. And the one that she got onto knew that he couldn't do it on his own. And he reached out to that neighbor that he wasn't speaking with. And that neighbor totally ignored him. And he went and was able to get that person onto the bed with the assistance of the lady and another old soul. And the question is this: is it that person? Or is it the spirit that is in that person will deprive them the privilege of going to assist somebody that is in need? It does not have anything to do with each other. But hey, we could come together to go and assist this old soul that is in need. And that is where sometimes people could forget issues between themselves. You see how when the wrong things, the wrong entities enters a person's mind and soul and infect it, it interferes with the good, even to others. Even to others. Right? So, guys, the long and short of it is this: that bad mind, as it is, see, bad mind is like a bad spirit. That bad spirit inside of us, it's going to destroy you, you know. It's going to add to your karma. What about when that person gets older and fall to the ground? But you know something? Thank the Lord, there are still many good souls. There are still many good souls that will come and even help those that throw out bad karma there. And that is God being merciful. That even if we make mistakes sometimes and do wrong, God still is merciful to us. And that's why you will see people that, you think they may not have been doing certain things that are nice. You see them still being blessed. And don't dare question God as to, hey, how could you, because you don't want to end up like the prodigal son. How could you be, how you could help out this man so much, God? And look at me. Suddenly he become the victim. Look at me, I am suffering. This man do so much of things. And how you blessing him so much, God? And I catching my tail? No. It don't work like that. You don't question God. You don't know what. You might have been seeing certain things about this person, but you also may not be aware of the good that person may have done also. Because as I told you, the soul that is in us is good, which makes us into a good person. It's just that sometimes the evil that resides or tries to reside in us is what makes us do terrible things. But they are good sight to everybody. So you don't know what a man has been doing in the background. You can only talk about what you see and what you experience. All right, so you experience some negativity from a person, right? But they could be very kind to who they choose to. You don't know what they put in an envelope and what wordy calls they put in it towards. What you have to look at is yourself. Why it is you can have an attitude of gratitude? Why you suddenly had to be envious of the blessings that God sent in a man way? And if I experience that, then you know where I had to look? On the inside. On the inside, because the fact that I can have an attitude of gratitude and thank God for all the things that I possess means to say that envy is residing inside of me. And if envy is inside of me, then I have a lot of work to do. Because if I could get rid of the envy, then I will be grateful. I will find a positive in everything. If I am not envious, I will say, okay, I don't have a car, but I have a motorbike. And if rain falling, I could put on a raincoat. That, I forget this guy's name from around, where's he and his wife, right? Give me a nice raincoat with Mr. Santa Trini for life. I could put on that. I'm grateful. I have a motorbike. And you know something? If you hear I have no motorbike, no car, I thank God that I have my 2 feet, that I could still walk out to the main road and get myself a taxi. Because it have some people, they have no foot. Or, excuse me. Or it have some people had a stroke. They have their 2 feet, but they had a stroke. So I am grateful. And to the person that had a stroke, boy, I am still lucky and I'm still blessed to have a husband or a son or a daughter that could come and pick me up and carry me to the doctor. And you know something? I don't have no children to come and take me up. I don't have no husband to carry me to the doctor. I stuck here. My phone even had no money in it that I could call for help. But it have an emergency number. And you might call it. And help come for you right inside of your caboose. And the attendants come out and they pick you up. And you see, thank the Lord that I had a phone that I could be able to call. because it have somebody else who may not have a food, and they come and they die right in their bed. They die right in their bed. And you know something? That person always saying, hey, I still lucky that I have God to talk to. That's what a strong mind will do. You will lie in a bed by yourself, knowing that you're going to die, and there is nobody to help you, and God could comfort your heart. That is how deep you could make your faith. Do you know what it is like to have that kind of faith, guys? That in your darkest moment, that you could turn and know that there is a God there with you, taking your soul back to himself. Because a person that by themselves and could talk to God on their dying bed, oh boy, that spirit, that soul is going straight back to God, boy. And you will just say, Lord, just take it. Take it, Lord Father. Take it. Guys, you have to recognize that when the Bible says, fear not the man that could kill the body, but the man that could take your soul. Let me tell you something. And I'm not saying this in any gangster way. But I am afraid of no one, you know. I do not afraid anybody. I am telling you, I am not afraid of anybody. A man put a gun to my head, I could just watch him and say, you do it. You do it if you wish. You do it. Because I know that soul lives on. That soul lives on. And if it is to be, it will be. And if it ain't to be, let me tell you something. That man will watch me and turn around and run 100 miles per hour, because he will wonder, who is this force I reckon with? Who is this force that I am reckoning with? I cannot fathom it. But if the Lord is ready for you, oh, surely, but oh, 9 out of 10 times, they will run in fear. Because let me tell you something. Inside the mind of these wicked people, they are like little children. They are like little children. You see people that full of negativity and like to play the loudest and the baddest, I see them just as little children. Yeah, when I look at a big man that getting on like an idiot, I see a little 8-year-old that I could just walk up to and just tap you up. Just tap you up and just get away from here, man. Get away from here. Big men in the 50s, 40s, 60s, getting on like little children. Big mature women getting on like a little 12-year-old, a little 8-year-old. You have time with that? You really have time with that, guys? Just move on to your life. You onto a higher version of yourself. You don't have time with these kind of foolish, frivolous kind of behavior. You have time with that girl? Coward. If they are cowards, Tracy, let me tell you something, man. Boy, if I tell you, you will just when you woke up to a man that like to play the baddest man, and you walk up to him, you know, with composure and clarity of mind, Do you understand how you could just twist up their head? Listen, if you walk up to a bad man and you just do so, and you just decide to do something, you just go and play some games on him, and you just watch him so, and you just do so. You'll twist him up and you say, hey, what you doing, boy? What you doing? Because you see, let me tell you something. You don't understand that when you hear a man trying his best to make a statement, he is so focused on that and that alone. But if you put yourself in the position of, hey, listen, and I even really listen to what he's saying because it ain't important in the first place. And you clear your mind and you get clarity and you watch everything. As I say, don't focus on what he is saying, because what he is saying or she is saying, first of all, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's designed to twist up your mind. Now let's twist his mind. Number one, people will say, don't take your eyes off a man when he's talking. Hey, listen, he don't even need your respect. Maybe you can look at the other guys around. Look at them. You know how insulted he's going to feel? He's going to tell you. You know what he's going to tell you? Hey, look at me, boy, talking to you. And they gave him a little glance and they just continue watching. You know how you distorted now, man. You know how when you start to laugh, how that man is going to feel, especially if one of his men start to laugh together with you because they see the humor in it. Oh, I tell you, those kind of minds is a walk in the park, you know. You see, it's a matter of shifting focus, guys. You have to learn how to shift your focus. And when you know somebody's trying to attack you, shift the focus. Shift the focus, become mindful, get in the present moment. But you know, whatever he's going to say, you ain't taking it home with you. Enjoy the exercise a little bit. If you think you're strong-minded enough, engage with a person that usually upsets you. Be mindful. Be mindful that, hey, this other exercise I'm doing is something to develop my strength of my mind. So I am going to meet this person who I know usually attacks me, tries to insult me, that kind of thing. Today I'm going to put myself to the test. I'm going to have some fun today. Mind games today. Remember, you're not going to provoke anybody. That's not your intention. What you want to see is how you're going to deal with it. And you go, try to clear your mind. Be mindful, be in the moment. And just observe. And let me tell you something, guys. When you begin to strengthen yourself and these people recognize that, hey, you know something? I really can't get to this man anymore. I have tried all the tactics. I have taken away privileges. I do this, I do that, right? Nothing is working anymore. Nothing is working anymore. What else I could do, boy? There is nothing you could do. When a person strengthens their mind, they decide who does what. So get yourself out of the position of just being on the receiving end of things and get yourself in a position where you dictate the peace. Hey, you are allowed that privilege. You are not allowed that. I choose to give you time. I'm not even taking you on. That is what? That is where you want to be. Guys, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. I want to say that I thoroughly enjoyed this live here this morning. Thoroughly enjoyed this live. The time It flies so fast. I am going to have a fantastic day today. Tracy, I am looking forward to definitely meeting with you and Justin in the future. All right, there is so much I want. Terica, good morning. Right? So, yes, we are all going to have a fantastic day. Betty, thanks for encouraging me. Patricia, I love you, darling. Sandra, love you. Tracy, I love you. Jen, I love you. Judith, I love you. I'm calling the names that I've seen up on the screen. Pomerak, I love you. Right? Candace, I love you very much. Yes, we will all meet, guys. So Tracy, I love you again. Tell my cousin Justin, I love him very much. Maria Mahadu, sending lots of love to you. Lamb's bread, I love you, brother. Leslie Ann, love you very much. Persis, Romney, I saw you in the chat. Thanks very much for being here. We really appreciate you. Love you very much, right? Gail Batiste, love you. It was a great day. Angel Squad, love you very much. I think somebody was congratulating you. All right, so whatever it is, maybe next time I'll catch up on it. So congratulations to you and sending love to your entire family, your mom, your dad, right? Thank you, Tracy. I can do with our love. Sheldon, love you very much, brother. I hope you continue being good. Langbread, Lorena, love you very much. Sandra, I think I'll tell you back. Tell you again. Patricia, thanks for loving me. Having an awesome person like you loving me, Abby. Woo, where I can go wrong. I do write sometimes, Tracy. Yeah. I have one or two that is real original, you know, like don't let nobody steal your joy. And Juan Kavita, I love all the daily. Alright. Gilem, sending lots of love to you. Derica and the Huzzy, love all it very much. Gina, I love you very much, darling. Alright. Anne Brown, love you very much. Joan, Emma Allison. Right? I love all it too bad. Right? So, guys, Travel Addict, love you very much. Have a wonderful day today. Alright, so guys, I want to thank everybody. Most of all, today, I want to thank God, Jen, and Dari. Love all of you very much. Right? I want to thank. Yes, ma'am? Yes, please, thank you. Alright, so mommy boiling some eggs, so it's some boiled eggs this morning. Yes, Melissa Jagasa, sending lots of love to you. Denver, Sydney, Austin, and Madison, tell them all hello for me. Right? So, guys, thanking God for the direction that He took this life this morning. Thanking the moderators. Thanking the entire community. Thanking the silent viewers. Guys, just have a wonderful day today, alright? Tomorrow, please God, we're going live at 6 o'clock on the dot. I love all of you. Be blessed. Be safe.